What about?
No, it's because it's we're doing what goes through it.
Maybe it's thicker. Like.
It's hot in here.
I know, Mommy. I could cut out like a smiley face out of this.
Go down too far, buddy. You good?
It's starting.
So.
And here we go.
What color mouth do you want? Oh. You can use an airhead and just like cut it in half. This I got the white and mystery one, so it's like white, like that one. I almost got orange on my finger. How do I want like red and white or something?
Oh, there we go. I'm a silly goose.
Oh, Bryce is using this.
I guess it helps. I guess it helps I turn my video on, huh? Forgot I had
So much for you helping with this project.
preview window up.
Yeah, it's a family project. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I gave you the ideas.
Live chat's more important.
I'm
More
not gonna
important
comment on
than
that.
your son's grade. Family project. And this, I actually do get grade.
You do get a grade.
That's what I'm saying.
Mommy loves making faces. She always loves making faces. There we go. What's up, guys?
I wonder what
We're here at the dining room table doing crafts, doing Bryce's project for Turkey Day. He has to, yeah, we pay the SRP bill. It's actually APS out here, but yeah, same difference, right? We're up. We're good. What?
Another Q-tip, sweetie.
Yeah, guys, so I thought we'd do a little live chat. We haven't done one in a few weeks, and honestly, everyone asks me all the time, when are we going to do them again? It's just hard right now because Wednesdays were our normal day, and we obviously have sports now, right? We got 2 different sports practices going on. It just takes up most of our night, and the rest of the week has always been, kind of up in the air, with limbo, if you will. Let me just send this out. It's just one of those things where it's hard to say, yes, we're going to do it this time all the time, because I never know what our schedule is going to be like. And of course, Tuesdays Tiffany's home, Thursdays Tiffany's home, and so I try not to tie up time doing this, that I could be doing other things with her, without her. Sometimes not even with doing stuff with her and doing other things. But in any case, and then Mondays, of course, I'm with the kids, and we're usually out and about, as you saw in today's video. We were at the mall and whatnot. And Fridays are always hit or miss. Like this Friday, we're going to be leaving and going somewhere, so we're not going to be at the house. Therefore, can't do a live chat. So it's just too hard to pinpoint it down. Wednesdays were like the perfect day, and now Wednesdays are tied up. So until the kids' sports are over, I can't guarantee a live chat. But we'll. And if you can make it, great. If not, I'm sorry. What's up, Mia? How you doing? So we got Bessemer CP. It's Jerry and Mia Felt. Glad you guys could make it. Pretty sure it tweeted it out and Google Plused it and all that stuff like that. I never know. Those auto functions don't always work. Let's see here. Did it send it out?
I'm done.
Like 2 little strips.
So another airhead, maybe?
Yep, it did. Let's do live chat. Yep, perfect. All right, cool. Well, at least I know it went out into the ethos. But yeah, so here, real quick, I'll show you what everybody's doing. Mommy's working on. Oh wait, hang on. It's reversed. There we go. This way. There we go. So Mommy's working on Bryce's school project. We're disguising a turkey. I won't go into too many details because obviously you'll see it in tomorrow's vlog. Yeah, basically Thanksgiving's coming up, and the turkey has to, is trying to hide from the farmer so he doesn't get eaten on Thanksgiving Day. So Bryce has to help the turkey find a disguise. So he found a pretty clever disguise, and they're building it. So it's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be really cool.
Sorry.
Here, color this brown.
It's okay, Anthony. I got your Google Plus comment, so let's see what you said here. Trying to keep all my comments. I love the fact that all my comments and stuff are in my notifications now. Oh, your comment cut off. It says, "Don't think I'm not there because I am." Oh, don't think I'm not there because I am. I got you. You're in Google Plus and not necessarily the chat. I got you, Anthony. It's all good, yo.
This part you're gonna see. Right up there. There you go.
I was replying to somebody. Did I lose that comment? I did. Crap. I was replying to somebody and I lost the comment I was replying to. It's all good, yo. It's all good. Oh, there it is. I was replying to this guy.
I think his feet should be red.
Oh, I need to reply him later. How's your Tuesday? My Tuesday has been good. It's another Tuesday, right? Tuesday's a Tuesday. Nothing special, nothing like crappy, right? Tuesday's a Tuesday.
Oh, here.
How was your Tuesday? Tuesday.
Fun, Bryce?
Uh-huh. It's fine, Mommy. It's fine. But I know someone was asking yesterday, if I missed the live chats. Heck yeah, I do. I totally miss it because I enjoy talking to you guys, and to do it live is different than the vlogs, right? The vlogs are after the fact, post. I talk to you now, and you watch it later, and I get the response. So that's always an afterthought. Those are all the comments there. Yeah. Bryce has to go potty. What? The water piece? The water spray thing?
Yeah, Daddy, the toilet doesn't flush.
Oh, awesome. Looks like I gotta work on the toilet again. Hi, Jill B. How you doing? Why me okay? What's up? Welcome, guys. Glad you guys are able to make it.
We use this as a
Perfect.
And I use the mystery.
Good, babe.
I use the mystery.
That's good.
Daddy, I use the mystery because it's white.
The funny thing is, guys, is Tiffany claims that she's not artistic or crafty, but yet anytime she's in a pinch, she comes through. Like She's always crafty. She's always crafty. She comes through in a pinch. That's just what it comes down to. She gets into it, yeah, because it's fun. Obviously she is a mom. Like that's her job. That's her career. That's what she's always wanted to be. The day I said, "Hey, let's make a baby," she put everything else on hold. She quit school. She, ambitions, if you will, because that's what she wanted to be, was a mom. So this is her being a mom in full force, right? These little craft projects that the kids are going to bring home from school. Now, Sierra, obviously, is very crafty, very artistic, so she needs very little help from us. Bryce, on the other hand, needs a little more help, right? Because he's not as crafty. But I'm thinking Bryce is going to be more of like the mechanical. I think he's going to be more mechanical, like you like Legos, right? You like putting stuff together, and you like that kind of stuff.
Mechanical is like someone that builds things, like almost like a janitor.
No, I mean like he likes to build stuff. He likes to use his hands. He likes to,
I'll be more the
hard to, I don't know. You get what I'm saying. Legos. He's a Lego guy. Sierra's an artist.
I want to be an art teacher. Because I I wanted to be a teacher and an artist.
Lauren Thomas, how you doing?
Teacher.
Nice to be able to get to the live chats. Yeah. Well, this is definitely later than normal, and on a different day too. So maybe I'll catch some people that can't normally join. In any case, I'm glad that you guys are here. We're working on Bryce's school project for school. I'll show you guys again for those of you who just joined. Mommy's getting into it. Hopefully this thing's rocking pretty good for you guys. I'm on the laptop. I haven't done a live chat from the laptop in quite some time. Let me see. What do the errors look like? Oh, no errors. Wow. Oh, and that's the thing too. I got a new router, right, last month, and I haven't done a live chat with the new router, so I'm wondering if that maybe means that your guys' experience would be a lot better. I didn't even think about that. And this is wireless right now, so technically, if I was wired, it would be even better. I really hate the new comment system. Okay, Lauren, well, let's talk about that, because I love it. There are so many benefits that came with the new comment system. So, first and foremost, you do not have to use Google+. You just have to have an account and link it. And technically, you already have an account because it's your Gmail account. Here's the funny thing. People forget about this, right? Because some people are actually new to YouTube. But it was like 4 years ago, maybe 5 years ago, you could have just a username on YouTube, right? So my username was Clintus. I would log in with Clintus and then my password. And about 4 or 5 years ago, Google said, hey, we want you to use your email address. We want you to use your Gmail address, right? And people were freaking out going, I don't want a Google email address. I have Yahoo. I have MSN. I have Hotmail. I've got my ISP, right? They didn't want a Google email. Why is Google, a search engine, making email? They were furious, just like they're furious now. And here we are 4 or 5 years later, and it's the standard. Everyone has a Gmail account, and it's linked to their YouTube account. It's also linked to all their other Google products, right? Pkwy, Google+. I don't even know all the Google products. There's tons of them, right? There's Google Docs and Google, I don't even know. But you have one login for all these tools, right? And technically, YouTube is one of those. You log in with your Gmail account with the same password and everything, right? It's the same thing. Well, now all they're doing is putting it all together in one nice little box. And Google Plus is like the thing, the thread that kind of goes in between it all. And so, anyways, you don't have to use Google Plus. You just have to have a Google Plus, right? Once you've linked it all and you're good to go, you never have to log into Google Plus again. You technically just log into YouTube like you normally do, and you can comment and do everything just normal, right? So there's that first thing. Now, let's talk about the benefits, right? Tons of benefits that come from this. And I listed it in my video. If you had a chance to watch my video, I list them, I say them out loud, but I also list them in the description of the video. First and foremost, I can reply to comments now from my mobile. That is freaking huge. That has been my one and only complaint with YouTube mobile. I can do everything else on the mobile, but I can't reply to comments, which I reply to comments, obviously. And so that's huge for me, the fact that I can reply to comments. I was at the mall yesterday, the kids were playing, and I'm sitting there replying to your guys' comments from my phone. Like, amazing, right? Second of all, look at the comments. Just look at the, not this video, because this video is a chat, it's different. But look at the comments of any YouTube video now, right? You get a comment, and then you get a carriage return with replies, right? So they're all, it's nice and neat. Comment, replies. Comment, replies. It's so much cleaner than before. Before, you'd have a comment, all these comments back to back to back to back to back, and some of them are replies, but then you have to like click on the link to find the next one, find where it's at, or scroll down, and it was just too hard to follow, in my opinion, right? Now, granted, you were used to it, but it was harder to follow. Now, you just cleanly see comment and all the replies, comment and all the replies. It's beautiful, right? Number 3, you can do private comments, which might sound weird, but think about it, right? I can just send a comment just to the YouTube user, right? Or I can reply privately to just the person who left a comment, right? Let's say you ask me a question. Maybe you ask me a private question, right? A personal question, like, hey, Clint, I don't know, how old are you? And I don't want to publicly say how old I am, right? I can reply to your comment, make it private just to you, and reply to you. You get your answer, but no one else has to see it. That is, I'm 31, yeah, I was using that as an example. But that's brilliant. I can reply and leave comments, and maybe I just leave you a comment just strictly, like, hey, shout out to you because you're awesome. Thanks, you know, what, I don't know. I'm just saying that's an option, and that's, I think, a good feature. 4, comment moderation, right? Justine made a great point in her video that I shared this morning. She actually filters out all swear words. The S word, the F word, the B word, the A word, the C words. She has those filtered out now that if you try to leave a comment, it automatically gets filtered as spam and no one sees it. That's pretty cool, right? What if I was sensitive to certain words, right? All the different derogatory terms for other religious people and what? Why are you shaking your head?
Fine, we need to glue these on.
I don't like her right now. Anyways, I can filter those words out, right? So that's awesome. What was the other thing? Oh, you can put links in comments now, which is like huge. Why that's ever been an issue before? I don't know. And those are the big. Oh, and then having all my notifications, right? So every time I get a comment, it's in a notification. I don't have to get an email, and I can look at them through Google Plus, or on any of my Google products, right? So YouTube, Google Plus, Gmail, the little bell, all the notifications, and I love it. I love it. It's just so much better, guys. It's so much better. But I understand you're being forced to have a Google Plus and you don't want one, so I understand that piece. I do understand that frustration. But like I said, you don't have to use it. You just have to have one. Jill B's a Lego guy. Good to know. Was this a planned one? No, I mean, it was totally unplanned that we were sitting here working on Bryce's project, or about to work on Bryce's project. I haven't actually worked on it. I just gave my input. Sierra, Tiffany's doing all the work. And then I said, hey, you know what? Why don't we just put it up? James Sweeney, can you burp snart? No, I'm not that talented. My brothers are. They can do that. It glitches a few times. Yeah, I think it glitches just because, like I said, it's on wireless, and when I move the laptop, it swoops too much, and the data can't keep up. He doesn't read mine. Oh, James, I do read. I just was talking. I wasn't reading comments. Journey of Life vlogs. What's up, buddy? How you been, man? I'm still not a fan of Google Plus, but I guess I'll have to get used to it. Yeah, see, that's the thing, guys, that's the thing. You'll get used to it, right? Everyone can complain now and say, oh, this sucks, I hate it. But if you really love YouTube and you want to continue using YouTube, you're going to have to use Google Plus. It's that simple. So just grin and bear it, basically, right? Again, I thought Justine's video this morning was brilliant with how we have the exact same sentiments. I just don't care, right? Now, I happen to actually love the change, but I don't care enough to bitch about it. Like, good or bad, even if it was bad in my opinion, which I don't think it is, but even if I thought it was a bad change, I'm not going to just spend days and days just bitching and complaining to people that aren't even listening. They don't even care. So I think that's the other thing people don't realize is that YouTube is just one piece of all the products Google owns. They buy companies like every week, right? YouTube is obviously one of the biggest ones, but with that being said, that it's one of the biggest ones, thousands of users are bitching and complaining every day about normal stuff, It's not, we're not going to change anything, right? There's petition after petition after petition after petition over like the one channel design and the subscription box and the what to watch page and all that. So every time they make a change, there's all these comments of complaints and all these petitions to change it back, and it never changes, guys. Google is going to do what they think is best for Google and the users, right? And what they think is in the best interest. They ask certain people that give good feedback back, people like Justine, and if she understands it and sees the value in it, then she signs off on it, and that's all, that's all it's needed. I'm getting used to the new system, and it's not too bad. Comments on here, a person can remove now too.
No,
I like the spin art thing for Sierra 10th birthday.
But they want you like this.
Oh yeah, Mia. Yeah, we need to do the spin and splash for sure. We just pulled that out recently. We're gonna do it here soon. I promised her. Hi, Caitlin CP 2001. How you doing? What kind of car do you have? Just wondering. I drive a GMC Sierra, half ton. It's old. It's like 7 years old now. I got it in 2005. So what is that? 7? Yeah.
Wait, no, 8. Yeah, 8. No, because it's 2008. It would be 8. Yeah, 8.
Yeah, 8.
8 plus
it's 8
5
years
is
old.
13.
So I'm really due for a new one, but we're just waiting. We're waiting for it to basically blow up. The Sierra 8 or 9. She's currently 8. Will be 9 at the end of the month. I kind of hate it, but I don't care to. I kind of hate it, but I don't care to. You hate it, but you don't care enough to like voice your hate. Is that what you're saying? Good, thanks for asking. I might have to play around with those filters. Those sound useful. Yeah, Journey of Life. Agree, totally. It's very useful. I didn't think of it that way until Justine made her comments about she filtered out the F word and the S word and common words that she gets. I know you read comments, guys, and you can get any and every comment out there imaginable, right? I mean, there's literally guys out there that just say the same thing. They just go to a video and go, "You're gay, you're gay, you're a fag, you're ugly, right? You smell." Like, you can just like filter all those words out that you don't like. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Give it a try. There's plenty of helpful videos out there. I read a bunch of like articles this morning trying to get a better feel, because right now I have my channel linked to my Google Plus profile, and I'm wondering if it would be better to link it to a page. There's some benefits to having a page. The thing I don't understand, though, and I did this on my gaming channel, that's why now I'm on the fence, is when you hook it to a page, you no longer use your Gmail account. You use this, I don't know, like this Google Plus address. And so I'm curious how that whole login and functionality works. Because from what I read today, if everything I read is correct, I can log in with my Gmail account and control all my stuff. My 3 YouTube channels, my Google Plus pages, all with one login. If I read that correctly, then if that's the case, then that's kind of brilliant. That's really cool, actually. That would be a reason to switch over to a page. And if I switch it to a page, then I could change my channel to, instead of my name, Clintus McGintis, I can change it to Clintus.tv or just Clintus, or I can change it to whatever you want. That's the cool thing with when you link it to Google Plus. You can change the name of your channel to whatever you want if you create it as a page. So that's a bonus. Why don't you need Google Plus for this? But other commenting you need Google Plus. I don't get it. You do need Google Plus to comment. You do need Google Plus. I don't know, Caitlin. I don't know what you mean. She's very much like my almost 9-year-old third grader. Yeah, Jessica. She's a third grader and she's almost 9. Exactly. Because in my opinion, anything not American is sort of like treason. Oh, James, about the cars, yeah. No, honestly, my next truck's not gonna be American. My next truck's most likely gonna be a Toyota, because they make awesome trucks. All the advancements, in my opinion, Japanese foreign cars are more advanced than American cars, and historically, American cars are crappier made. Now, you can come up with any excuse you want, like Americans are lazy, or we cut corners or whatever. I don't know. That's why our cars are cheaper, right? A Dodge Ram pickup, fully loaded, is cheaper than any other vehicle truck out there. So things like that. But whatever. Hi, Clintus. When's the family arm wrestling tournament going to happen? Jay Hanks, there was arm wrestling in yesterday's video. Did you see it? They arm wrestled on the couch. It wasn't a tournament, but they arm wrestled each other. I was wondering if you were going to comment on that. Maybe you didn't watch the video all the way and didn't see the arm wrestling. Your kids are the best. Well, thank you, Mia. I like to think so too. Your family is very much like my family. 8-year-old girl, little brother. That's why I love watching. Oh, that's cool, Jessica. Yeah. That's the cool part about our videos, is that a lot of people can relate to them, right? A lot of people can relate to having, a family with kids and whatnot. And I think that's why a lot of people watch reality TV, because either you relate to it, or you watch it because it's a life that maybe you wish you had, or it's nothing like your life, so you're like, oh, I wonder what that's like. I don't know. How does one link all their channels to one account? Do you know, or is there a video that explains that? Journey of Life. I read a YouTube help page, ways to link to Google Plus, I think is what it was called. And basically, what you do is, from your YouTube account, when you go to your settings and then advanced, it says link to Google Plus. You click that, and you want to choose the option that says keep them separate, right? So the options will be: do you want to use your Google Plus profile, right, or do you want to keep your YouTube name and your Google Plus name different? Choose that option, and what happens is it creates a page for you, right? And you can name it whatever you want. You can rename your channel and create the page, and then from there, you now, like I said, you get this new login or this new ID, if you will, and from there you can then add other channels, right? But what you have to do is you have to create a Google Plus page for each one. So if you create, well, see, that's the part I don't understand yet, because technically to get to my other channel, I have to switch Google name. Let me just go up. I think this is what happens. You create a Google Plus page for each channel you have. Then you go back to your main account and you add that account as a manager to your other accounts. I think that's the trick. Did you make them manager? You make your main account a manager of all your sub accounts. So then you log in with your one account and you have control over all your other accounts. I think that's the trick. Like I said, I'm looking into more of it tomorrow because, like I said, if that's the case, that's gonna be brilliant. I'd much rather to do that. What up? What up? Jenna's here. What up, Jenna Miller? How you doing? I saw Thor: The Dark World. It was awesome. Yeah, it was totally awesome. The kids loved it. Totally loved it. I would love to see a blog of spin art thing that she got for 8 or 9 birthday. Yeah, Mia, we will. We're totally gonna do it. We forgot about it. It's been in her room for over a year. Didn't catch yesterday's. Was working all day. Yeah, no problem, Jay Hanks. Like I said, there was a quick little arm wrestling between the two kids towards I don't know, middle end, if you will, once we were at home after the mall. YouTube reality shows are far better, in my opinion, than anything on TV. I'd much rather watch normal families live awesome lives than plumped up, pimped out fake people. Well said, Jessica. Well said. That's well said. Yeah, I agree. I don't watch reality TV at all, but I love vlogs. So I think that's the same reason. Yeah, reality shows are totally written fake drama. They're edited to bring on drama, right? To enhance the drama, right? Someone's saying something, and they'll cut to someone making a weird face, and 9 times out of 10, they didn't make that face when that thing was being said, but it makes more sense for them to put it there, like, right? It's like, oh, snap, something's about to happen. You know, they make it worse than it is. We don't have that kind of drama in real life, you know? What's up, Monstra TJ? TJ, what up, what up?
What is it? Robots have noses?
Hang on 1 second, I gotta check in with the kids. White balance, there we go. How's it coming along, ladies?
Nice.
It is nice, look at that. Robot turkey! This is tomorrow, see? Doing a little impromptu live chat, sitting here. Obviously that's frozen. Let's go live. Bam, there's live. There it is live. Bam, live. Whoa, live. Boom.
Do robots have noses?
Robots can have noses, but they don't necessarily smell, you know, so they don't really have a real nose.
On the nose.
Comments. Come on. Come on. Focus. There it is. So we've got Why Me Okay, Journeys of Life blog, Jenna Miller, Caitlin CP 2001, J Hanks 858, Jessica Morton, Monster TJ. Just hanging out.
R-O-B.
I just saw the Birth of Brotard vlog by Shaytard. Yeah, Caitlin, that was a good vlog. We watched that a couple weeks ago after it happened. Cool enough for dirt bikes yet? Oh, totally, Winey. We're totally getting ready for dirt bikes. I gotta work on Sierra's bike though, because it was having some starting problems. Probably need to drain the gas and change the spark plug. But yes, we're totally. I'm getting excited. I'm getting pumped. I actually went to Twitter and followed both Supercross and Motocross today just for news because Supercross is starting up. We're gonna go see Supercross this year. Kids have never been, so it's gonna be awesome. This is awesome that you decided to do a live chat. Yeah, just a little, little impromptu live chat. We're hanging out at the table here. Thought I would fire it up for maybe half an hour, 45 minutes. So
I did a period at that.
whoever shows up, and we'll have a little party. Oh, careful! You have to back it or something. Do we have a cardboard, like a hard piece of paper we can glue it to? Oh, go find some construction paper, like a black or orange construction paper. No?
No.
Oh, okay. Then you have to let it dry then. Let it sit and dry.
I need my own red scissors. You need to cut out this.
Why? You sure?
Yeah.
They said so? Where are you going to put that?
You're supposed to put it on the feet, like below it.
Is the teacher going to do that, though, or are you going to do it? I think we should let the teacher do it. No,
Sorry, I already cut.
no, you can cut that out. I'm just saying we're not going to glue it to the bottom of the feet. We'll let the teacher do that. Maybe she's going to, like, staple it or thumbtack it or something.
No, because
The wall.
we saw the people in Timmy's cars class do it.
Oh, okay. Okie dokie. Okay. What? You mean to mute it?
He's laughing because like funny and kind of good people.
Yeah, I'm trying to be somewhat entertaining. People are spending their Tuesday night watching me. Jenna Prather. So she's with the chat.
You're good. No, go do it. Go do it.
So were the flavored vodka suggestions helpful to you and Tiffany? I am with the chat, but it will not let me comment on YouTube. That's weird, Jenna. I don't know if Tiffany's watched today's vlog. I don't know if she's seen the comments. You read the comments with the vodkas? Yeah. Well, we kind of already knew that most of them are for shots. But like I said, we're always like thinking like, what would you mix that with, right? Well, obviously a lot of them you can't. But yeah, I do most of them for shots anyways. I have red licorice in the freezer that I do shots of. Obviously, Fireball, right? The Fireball vodka. What's up, Fear Angel? How you doing? How you doing? For those of you watching, if you haven't figured it out yet, there's about a minute delay. From the time that I'm saying this right now, you will see it in about a minute. So you put something in the chat. As soon as I see it, I'll say something, and then you'll see it in a minute from now. So be patient with me. I'm not, actually. Doesn't mean I'm tired. I want to. Why me okay? You need to do a live chat on the 19th, my birthday. Your birthday or my birthday? Because the 19th is my birthday. So it can't be your birthday, too. Actually, I thought about doing a live chat on my birthday because I took the day off from work. I have a Skype call that I have to do at 11, but then after that, we're wide open. So maybe I will do a live chat in the middle of the day. This is my first live chat. Well, welcome, Fear Angel. Yeah, we haven't done one in a while. Sorry. I used to do them on Wednesdays, but Wednesdays are now when the kids have sports. So I can't do them that day, and I haven't really found a good day to tell an alternative because obviously I want to schedule it so everyone knows when to show up, right? They kind of can put it in their schedule and whatnot, and it's just too hard enough to schedule anything. So it's like this where I just turn it on. Hi! I'm getting a dirt bike and Xbox One. Nice. Lucky you. I have to get my blood drawn on Friday. I'm scary. You're scared? Don't be scared. It's not bad. It's just a little prick. We just got our blood drawn. Me and Tiffany did a couple weeks ago. It wasn't.
Don't look at the needle.
Yeah, just don't look at the needle. Yeah, for sure. For sure, for sure.
Good job.
You guys want to say hi?
Hi! Uncle Jack guessed what?
I took a picture of it.
What it was.
Okay. What did he ask?
Jack would figure it out.
What did he ask? He actually got it right.
Yep.
He said what?
Robot turkey. Not to confuse with robot chicken. Have too much shirt. All right. Hi, Garrett. Does your kids like Sophia the First? What's Sophia the First? You know what that is?
I do. It's a show on.
It's a show.
Disney Junior. Say hi. Disney Junior. It's like, what's he doing? Ow! Ow!
She doesn't like a pause.
No.
Yeah, she doesn't like a pause being held.
Say hi.
Baby, baby,
Not.
baby. Hey, here.
She's not very happy with me.
Hey, look. Look, come here.
Look at. There's no way. She did not. She did not like that. She's like, don't do it. I'll fight you. Gobble gobble.
Bryce, come here.
Hello, filling. Oh, don't eat me on Thanksgiving. Come on, do it again. Over here. Over here. Look, get it inside. Morning,
All right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up. I just thought I'd stream a little bit while we were sitting here, and I ended up wasting like 10 minutes replying to comments on Google Plus about the comments. I posted that video, and I've been still getting, you know, some comments on it. It's actually the only video that I have that I know of that has more dislikes than likes, because obviously more people dislike the comment system than likes that are vocal about it. There's obviously a whole part of the community that don't have an opinion and don't care and never comment anyway, so they don't really care. But the ones that do comment, obviously, are the ones that have the biggest voices. But anyways, anytime I get a comment on there, I always have to reply and try to educate, right? Like I just educated someone here in this chat about the benefits of this new Google Plus merger. You may not like it, and you know you don't want the fact that you have to sign up for Google Plus. But like I said earlier, you don't have to use Google Plus. You just have to link to it, just like you had to link to Gmail, right? You don't have to use Gmail, but you have to have an account in order to log into YouTube to use YouTube. You don't ever have to log into your Gmail account and check your email ever, technically. Same thing with Google Plus. You don't have to use Google Plus. You just have to have one. So you log in, you create it, you link it, and then you're done. You never have to go to Google Plus. You can just log into YouTube. And like I said, there's just so many benefits from this change. But we won't talk about that. We already talked about that. So, you can take a bath? Rock and roll, dude. Yep. All right, take a bath. Go clean. All right, guys. Thanks so much for those of you who popped in. Sorry it was short and it was impromptu. Like I said, just thought I'd fire it up while we were sitting here. And how much did they pay you for this? See, someone's commenting right now. Let's see which comment it's on. Yeah, it's my video with an update. All right, so I gotta respond to these guys. All right, yeah. So again, guys, thanks for hanging out. I promise I will try to figure out a better day for this because I do miss this. More of a formal setting where I can sit down and chat with you guys and not be distracted by other things. But for now, you just gotta wait and listen for me to announce, you know, for one of these to happen. And when I do, I'll do. So thanks, guys. We'll see you guys later. Have a good night, and we'll see you in the vlogs. Vlog on.